Good afternoon, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Hey guys, I'm just trying to post a few updated videos on this repair I'm doing for a customer. This is a Sony Cv-2200 skip field video recorder from 1967. As I did in a previous video, I showed you recapping the motor capacitors on this thing is very, very important due to the fact that they're very, very old, and potentially a unit like this will catch on fire if you plug it in and turn it on. Anyways, I replaced the video head after rebuilding it. So we rebuilt and made a video head for this unit. I also said I was going to take the front top off because I had to do all the lubrication and tires and making sure all the tensions and everything were correct underneath here. So as you can see, we got all that done. Basically, you got springs that control all your tensions. You have to set these. I had another set of tires for this one, actually, because these were kind of chewed up. So I put another set there. I replaced the drive roller as well. And then we re-lubed everything and did the adjustments. The belts were changed, which controls the controller, which if you use it or not, doesn't really matter. So we got all the actual greasing and controlling of the unit done. So now that we got the greasing done, this is all going to work really, really well. I got the video head in, so we got the upper part of it done. So, like I said, we're making big progress. My next step will probably be to build the actual breaker box, which will plug in the very back of the unit, so I can actually plug it into the TV and see what kind of video we're getting out of it. But once you get to that point and you get it built, and you just oversee how everything is, you can actually see if the thing is going to work or not going to work. And once we get it to this point, we're going to actually try getting video out of it once we get it done and get it rebuilt. But right now, everything looks pretty good. We got the new video head installed after rebuilding it, and we got the video head installed. This video head had to be replaced. It was bad. Both units had broken video heads on it. And now that we got the upper part all lubricated and parts all replaced and adjustments and spring tensions and everything else, we'll put this back together. But we're making progress. My next step is to make a actual breaker box which plugs into the 9-pin in the back. So we can actually plug into that, so we can have RCAs that plugs easily to the TV to see where we're at. But this is a machine that has an awful lot of problems. They don't work very, very well. They do have issues. So when you're working on one of these, you got to be very, very, very careful, because you don't want to catch, first of all, you don't want to catch it on fire. And if it does catch on fire, it's going to spread through the whole machine. So you got to be very, very careful. And like I said, it's a lot of steps to fixing one of these, just like any EIA reel-to-reel machine. The whole upper part has to be redone. The electronics below have to be done. All the new rubber has to be changed out. The belts have to be changed out. Motor capacitors have to be changed out. It goes on and on and on some of these units that are very, very, very old. But as you can see, we got this thing pretty much there. And somebody asked me about the type of lubrication I use. I use 10W30 oil. Okay, but we mix it with Prolong, which is a oil lubrication slick. Best stuff in the world. I mean, it is the best stuff in the world for oil. We mix a little bit of that with the oil on this, and it makes the oil a super slick. So that way it doesn't get hard over sitting a period of time, because, grease and stuff gets very, very hard, and it will keep it pliable and greased up for a long period of time where it won't lock up and get all gooky again. So I always make my own little cocktail with oil, Prolong with 10W30 in these syringes, which are easy to apply oil, non-messy. I mean, it's just a night and day with using those syringes for oiling up these units. But like I said, guys, we're making progress. The whole upper top is done now. So probably going to make the breaker box next, but I just want to get some current going through this for a while, and I think we'll be done for the day on this one. And put it back together and determine what my next step's going to be. Hope you enjoyed this video.